This week, you guys are going to be reading Chapter 4 in Spielvogel, The Hellenistic World, which really should be called Alexander the Great, because the main person discussed in this chapter is Alexander, possibly one of the greatest military commanders in human history. And the textbook describes in some detail Alexander's conquests and his campaigns. He left Greece and after that, in 334 BC, arrived in the Persian Empire, and by 326 BC, he'd made it all the way to India. Right, this is an amazing accomplishment. In the course of only 8 years, Alexander the Great conquered everything from Greece to India and united it into a single Greek political system, and eventually, under his successors, the Greek language, Greek culture, Greek philosophy, Greek architecture are all going to spread to this very, very large territory. Now, the cultures that arise in the territories that Alexander conquered are called Hellenistic, which means Greek-like or Greek-ish, because the word Hellene means Greek. And so what this chapter really talks about is how Greek culture, Greek ideas, Greek artistic practices, Greek philosophy, Greek language spread throughout all of Asia. Now, what I want you to look for while you're reading the chapter this week is, in particular, ways in which people resisted the spread of Greek culture. The textbook doesn't highlight it too well, but there are a couple examples of people, especially the Jewish people, as you'll see, who attempted to resist the spread of Greek culture, who tried to maintain their own cultural practices in the wake of the expansion of the Hellenistic world.